Formed as a result of great geological shifts in the Earth, spanning millions of years, the terrain boasts breathtaking sights. These underground movements have been shaping the lives of people and wildlife here for centuries. And today, we embark on a journey to see how the wealth of these lands provide a treasure trove of resources for all who dwell here.
Hello and welcome. My name is Thera Vadilio, and right now I'm currently enjoying the last little push of winter's frost from here on the plains of Guroimak. Right now I'm standing at the foot of the Nemrut Mountains, which you can see behind me, nice and snowy, and I'm in a little village called Buffaoloes, and it really is tiny. There's about 300 inhabitants that live here. And the reason why we've come is because we are going to witness a very interesting event. Usually this event would be quite mundane, that happens every day, but during the winter it becomes an event in itself. We are going to watch the bathing of the buffaloes.
Tucked away in the embrace of the Nemrut Mountains and overlooking the vast plains of the Iron Marshes, the village of Buffaoloes is surrounded by unparalleled beauty. And it's here, in the high mountain pastures of Bitlis, where a unique tradition unfolds. As winter descends upon the village, temperatures can plummet to a bone-chilling -20 degrees. And in the face of such harsh winter conditions, both humans and animals must adapt to survive.
So we're now currently in the heart of the little village of Buffaoloes, and right behind me is the building where all of the animals are kept over winter. So let's go inside and pay them a little visit.
Known for their fondness of water, buffaloes are drawn to the lush iron marshes where they bathe throughout the year. It is only during these winter months, when most of the water in the valley freezes over, that they are kept indoors, away from winter's icy grip.
Wow. The first thing you notice is the smell. But these are the cows. And if you can actually get past the smell of ammonia in here, they are kind of cute. And these are the animals that we're going to be watching having a bath later on. There's about 20 of them in here, and they're all singing for us, as you can see. But we're going to go and see what it's like to give them a bath.
Buffaloes raised in the Guroimak district of Bitlis are the lifeblood of the village's economy. For these villagers, selling milk, cheese and butter sustains them throughout the year, providing the village with a much-needed income. And in these remote regions where self-sufficiency is key, milk is as good as gold.
يمكن ساستوي ام دي درجة في جيم دكي قاقك دي كيلار ام قاقك داويجي ondan sonra ام دي دكا ساكن ام بالا دكي دوري ام كسمش دكي دكي بدونا.
The women in the village are experts in the art of cheese making, and they are showing us how they make traditional Kurdish cheese.
ام بیا ایوان دکن ام جبیا طلق بینیری چه دکن ام جبیا قاشار چه دکن ام لماکینه دخاره روم چه دکن ام یعنی او چه هر türlü çelik hem de suçici hem gava qata mera lazım hem qatıq tolq gava qata mera lazım ne hem de suçi da mandre tedigre
هادو قلت ام ديلم دكن خوي دكن بدونا قاسم بيك ساكنه ام بيني خود خوي
yani en sağlıklı ve gerem çarro خوي da besakine var en sağlıklı ne yani Allah korusun groselle her şey oluyor yani en az da bir ay 40 gün beklemesi lazım.
The importance of dairy for these villages is paramount, so ensuring the health of the animals is also top priority. While indoors, buffalo receive food and water and a daily cleaning of the barn until the icy conditions outside subside. But after days of being confined together, their skin can get dry and irritated, leading to wounds or infections. So several times a week, the cowherds prepare the horse, round up the animals, and lead them on the long march towards the pools.
We're on the way to the hot springs, and we're getting there in the finest of village style, horse and cart.
It's a 2-kilometer walk to the thermal hot springs, but these ladies barely need to be shown the way. As we arrive, nothing stops these majestic beasts from heading straight into the water.
So after a very beautiful ride in my little cart, we finally made it to this natural spa, our hot springs. And as you can see, the ladies are already inside the water having the time of their lives. Now, the source of this water is actually from the fault line that lies very near here and comes from the source of Nemrut Mountain all the way over there behind me. And you can actually see all the hot water springing up, and that's why there's steam across the entire hot spring here. And if it wasn't so cold, I'd probably jump in myself, but I'm going to save that for another day.
Geothermal springs form when groundwater comes in close contact with magma reservoirs in the earth. As the water heats up, it bubbles through the surface, forming thermal pools or hot springs like this one. These hot springs originate from volcanic activity from Nemrut Dağı, one of about 15 dormant volcanoes that exist in Turkey. The water contains significant amounts of calcium, sodium, potassium and fluoride, levels just about safe enough to bathe in.
This is 40-degree water right now, and look how clear it is. Clean, fresh water.
I'm captivated by the brilliant sight of steam rising up through the winter chill and dissipating across the plains. The sight is so breathtaking, I almost don't notice that the young cowherds have mustered up the courage to undress in this biting cold to lead their horse into the warm embrace of the water.
Well, I never thought that I'd see this in the middle of the snowy mountains. A buffalo spa, and then two of the shepherd boys have actually agreed to go in. They're way more brave than I am.
During the winter months, villagers bring their horses here to wash off dirt accumulated from long stays in the stables. It offers the horses a chance to stretch their legs and warm up in temperatures that can often plummet to -20. Before the sun goes down and the temperature drops once again, everyone is rounded up and herded back to the village. I'm greeted by most of the village children who have finished school and are excited to show me their own acrobatic skills. Most of these children will be educated until primary or secondary school, and then they will continue in the footsteps of their forefathers in rearing these animals. As I bid farewell to the picturesque village of Budakle, I'm left once again marveling at the resilience of the people here. Through centuries, they have coexisted with the land, adapting to the rhythms of the seasons, living in harmony with nature. From young cowherds guiding majestic beasts across rugged terrain to young village children playing with chicken, it is all a testament to the symbiotic relationship between human and animal. I'm left reflecting, as always, on how, despite the modernization and urbanization of the outside world, there are still places that exist that have been preserved like a memory of much simpler times. And perhaps This rural life can actually serve as a small reminder that there is wisdom in cultivating and preserving our connection to the natural world. That all it takes is just a little ingenuity to find that the world around us provides all the solutions for the obstacles we face.